Welcome all to another edition of the TGPW Title Tournament. I, of course, am your host, the Swink, Nick Swinky. And if you've been joining us throughout this entire tournament, thank you very much for doing so. And again, if you have not yet, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get notifications for updates on the channel so you can know when the next episode of TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling, the next video drops. Make sure you hit that notification button, the bell icon down there on the bottom of this video, below the video here on the side there, and you will know. Get updates on when the next video is if you subscribe to the channel. Also leave a like and a comment if you could, please. That would help the channel out as well. And yeah, it has all come down to this. This is the final episode of the TGPW Title Tournament. 32 wrestlers competing in this tournament. Only one winner. And the winner of the tournament will be the first ever, the inaugural TGPW champion. And on this episode, we'll get both the semifinals and the finals of the tournament, plus a couple of bonus tag team matches. We're going to see the best friends in an 8-man tag take on the best friends of other best friends. Of course, I'm talking about QT Marshall, Luther, Michael MT Nakazawa, and Brandon Cutler. And also in a tag team matchup, it's going to be the Foundation, Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. They're going to be taking on Jushin Thunder Liger and the man formerly known as BattlePony, now known as THUNDERHORSE. Those are the matches you're going to see in addition to the finals, semifinals, and the finals of the tournament. So we're going to do the semifinal matches first, and then do the tag matches, and then do the final, of course. We've got Aeroboy versus Kenny Omega, and Macho, the ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, versus Keiji Mutoh. Those are your semifinal matches, and then, of course, the winners of those two matches will face off in the finals, and we'll finally have our TGPW champion. All right, enough talking from me. Let's get right into our first of two semifinal matches. It, of course, is Kenny Omega taking on Aeroboy. Now, Kenny Omega, if you're living under a rock, is the AEW World Champion. He's the AAA Mega Champion. And by the time you are done watching this, he will probably be the Impact World Champion. So he's looking to add a fourth championship to his collection of belts. Aeroboy, meanwhile, in the universe of Fire Pro, you can't escape, is the TWS, That Wrestling Show Deathmatch Champion, as he won the That Deathmatch Show Tournament 2. Of course, the winner of the tournament would earn a championship match against the TWS Deathmatch Champion Atsushi Onita. Aeroboy won the tournament and then won the title. V-trigger right to the back of the dome. Already, one-winged angel. This could be it, but the ropes. Aeroboy saved by the ropes. Oh, a V-trigger knee by Omega. Roll up by Aeroboy. No, the ropes. There to save Omega. Dropped hold from Aeroboy. Super kick. Right on the jaw. Aeroboy has been the Cinderella man in this tournament. No one's expecting him to get this far. Michinoku driver with a pin. No! Omega out at 2. I haven't even been able to get into my spiel. Get all of my shit in, if you will. These two have already decided to go at it. Balls to the wall. 2 and 3. No! Woo! Omega nearly got pinned by Aeroboy right there. Aeroboy sent into the corner turnbuckle by Omega. Now set in the tree of woe, and Omega stomping away at the midsection of Aeroboy. Aeroboy sent it to the blue corner now. Omega measures him with another V-trigger. Knee right to the side of the head. Aeroboy out on his feet. No, rolls him up. Center of the ring. No. 2.9. Goes behind. V-trigger knee. Rainmaker style. Oh, again, Aeroboy reverses into a roll-up. 3. No. Alfonso says 2. Of course, our referee for these matches, Bill Alfonso. One-winged angel. One-winged angel. One-winged angel. And that's all she wrote for the Aeroboy. The Cinderella man's Cinderella story is over. The clock has struck midnight. The chariot has turned back into a pumpkin. And Aeroboy is done. Kenny Omega stops the run of Aeroboy in a fast-paced, high-octane 5 minutes and 47 seconds. He wins it, of course, with the one-winged angel. Kenny, by God, Omega is going on to the finals. 81% on that one. Can Omega be stopped? Who knows? What I do know is we've got our next semi-final matchup on the way here. It is the ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. The Macho Ghost, if you will. 1/4 of the Gorilla Position podcast. Or would that be 1/5, I guess, of the Gorilla Position podcast. He's taking on the legendary Keiji Mutoh, also known as the Great Mutoh. Mutoh is the current reigning GHC heavyweight champion in Pro Wrestling Noah. At 57 years of age, he is a world champion in professional wrestling. Well, he's taking on a man who isn't really a man anymore. He's a ghost. He's dead. He might be dead again after that. Cradle pile driver from Mutoh, and then a bulldog. Follow-up, go behind. No, nice counter by Macho into the bulldog. Goes for a cover, both hands pressed. No. Just a 1 count there. Dragon screw leg whip from Mutoh. Loves to use the dragon screws to set up this submission finish, the figure 4 leg lock. Also been known to beat people with a Shining Wizard. Of course, the rounding body press. There's the Shining Wizard! Drags him back towards the center. Locks on a leg lock. You can see he's trying to weaken the legs. Surprised he did not go for the pin after the Shining Wizard. Macho up top. Thought about the elbow, but Mutoh back to his feet. Nice Hurricane Rana just spiked Macho Ghost on his dome. Inverted atomic drop by the Macho Ghost. Ghost off the ropes, hits a back elbow. And now a strike exchange between Mutoh and Macho. Mutoh gets the better of Macho. Mutoh and Macho. That's what we got here. Nice backbreaker by Macho, setting him up perfectly for the elbow, but nobody home. No water in the pool. Backbreaker, and again goes up top. Drops the elbow this time, but no. According to Alfonso, that's a rope break. Macho poses, goes up top, hits the elbow to the back. Going up again, and another elbow, but this time he misses. Rounding body press by Mutoh. He's going for another one. The action in this match has been non-stop. It's total non-stop action here. These guys are not wasting any time, putting it all on the line. And again, the elbow, but the rope break. The Shining Wizard, is that it? 2 and 3, no! 2.9, Macho Ghost down at 2.9. Bulldog from Mutoh, Mutoh to the top. Rounding body press. Mutoh is going on to the final. Keiji Mutoh has defeated the Macho Man. The ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the last of the members of the TGP, the Grill Position podcast. So Mutoh defeats Macho Ghost in 6 minutes 55 seconds with the rounding body press pinfall, 76%. And we now know the finals of the tournament will be Kenny Omega versus Keiji Mutoh. Wow. Unbelievable. Fight. Here we go with the first of 2 tag team matches here. We've got an 8-man tag team matchup. 8-person, I guess you would say. Or 7 men and 1 alien. Tag team matchup. You got the best friends taking on the best friends of other best friends. The best friends, of course, Chuck Taylor, Trent, Orange Cassidy, and the alien Kris Statlander, Galaxy's greatest alien. The best friends of other best friends being QT Marshall, Brandon Cutler, Michael, Nakazawa, and the Madman Luther, who's in the ring right now. As your 8-man, 8-person, whatever you want to call it, tag team matchup here. And again, TGPW, Literal Position Wrestling, most unprofessional professional wrestling and Fire Pro Wrestling, presented by Open Talk Radio 313 The Flash. And the Gorilla Position Podcast, Facebook.com/The Gorilla Position. Open Talk Radio 313theflash.com. Also available on blogtalkradio.com as well. Thursday nights on Open Talk and Blog Talk with myself, Steve Aaron, the Ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, Martez Ale, and Mr. 1%, the Amazing Turtle, Mike Brennan. We're going to be talking pro wrestling and all other sorts of things. Now that we've got the plug out of the way, back to this tag team matchup here. The best friends versus the best friends of other best friends. Went for a tombstone, but nice counter by QT and a tombstone of his own. As Michael Nakazawa is now tagged in to this one. Statlander, Nakazawa trading shots. Statlander going to work now on Nakazawa. Alien from the Andromeda Galaxy taking it to him. Kawada-like kicks by Nakazawa. Go behind. Went for a V-trigger of some sort. Setup at least, the ripcord. Into a nothing. And a tag made to freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Nice double drop kick by the alien. And the orange one. Or the freshly squeezed orange. Nice destroyer by Orange. Sets him up. Beautiful flying head scissors. Tag made to the Japanese deathmatch legend, the Death Dealer, the original Death Dealer, Luther. Luther goes for a cover and just gets one. Luther with the size advantage here over Orange. Levels him with that clothesline. There's a tag made to Trent. Yes, with a question mark. Trent question mark sends him off, goes for a back elbow, blocked by Luther. Luther shoots him off, levels him with a clothesline. There's a forearm by Trent. Series of shots from Luther. 10 minutes gone in this one. Crowd does not like Luther. There's the Luther bomb. Rolls him over, picks him up. Oh, tag made to Chuck. Chucky T in there now. Luther sent to the outside. Nakazawa in the ring. Luther on the outside with Orange Cassidy and Statlander as the best friends. In there with Nakazawa. Nice running knee by Trent, or the boot, whatever that was. Luther might want to get back in the ring there, pal. 20 count on the floor. He gets back in at 14. Nearly avoids a count out there. Nice drop kick right to the back by Chucky T. Luther tags in Brandon Cutler. Double suplex by Luther and Cutler. Statlander fights him off. Statlander and Cutler, the legal participants in this match. Clothesline by Kris Stat. Nice flipping senton by Statlander. Caught him coming in with the kick. Did Statlander. Electric chair into the face buster. Kris Stat on fire right now. There's the axe kick. Off the ropes. Flipping senton. Statlander on fire right now. But Cutler looking to put out the flames. Extinguish the fire. Nice jumping Inzi by Cutler. There's a driver, but no, broken up by the other best friends. It's absolute mayhem right now. Everybody's in the ring. Hard to keep track of who's legal participant and what is all going on here as everyone decided to get into the pool. Swinging sidewalk slam by Cutler as he tags in QT Marshall, the Apple Man, if you will. Double drop kick by the best friends. Nice cutter by Cutler. Leaping Enziguri by Trent. Chucky T and QT trading forearms. Super kick by Chucky QT with a drop kick. Goes behind, hits him with a backdrop suplex. There's a little eat defeat from Chucky T as he tags in Orange. Double team by the Kentucky Gentleman and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. The Gentleman's Club, if you will. As Trent and Orange Cassidy, sorry, not Trent and Orange Cassidy, Chuck and Orange Cassidy, alongside the Swamp Monster, part of the Gentleman's Club back in the day. Here's a little Chikara trivia for you right there, folks. Another guy by the name of, Drew Gulak. Might have heard of him. He was also part of the Gentleman's Club, alongside Orange Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, and the Swamp Monster. The tag made to Trent? Question mark. Oh, he went for the knee, but Luther was able to block it. Avoids the contact there. Both men trade clotheslines. Trent got the better of that exchange. They both go down, but Luther back up with his double sledge as Trent hits him below the belt. Standing switch by Luther. Another vicious clothesline by Luther. Luther from behind nails him with a forearm shot to the back of the neck. Trent sends him into the blue corner and tags in Chucky T. Chuck in there now. QT is the legal man now. Trent goes back to his corner. Fans booing Luther. Falcon Arrow, he did the deal. No. The other best friends break it up. Triple team beatdown on Nakazawa. Trent with a sliding drop kick on Cutler. QT with a QT cutter. rolls him over, goes for the cover. No. Broken up by the best friends. The other best friends beat down Trent. Another QT cutter on Chuck. Rolls him over, QT goes for the cover. 2 and no. I think he had to kick out on his own there. Statlander whiffed on the kick to break up the pin. Luther and Trent collide as Orange Cassidy's tagged in. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination by Orange and Chuck. And another one from the Gentleman's Club. 1/2, I guess you would say, of the Gentleman's Club. Shout out to Drew Gulak. What's he up to these days? I guess he's hanging out in the loser locker room, chasing around the 24/7 championship. Spike powerbomb by Trent and Orange Cassidy. We'll call him OC for short here. Cutler completely whiffs on the clothesline. Oh, Brandon Cutler, Mr. Dice Man, Mr. D&D. He loves his tabletop RPG games. Here we go. Trent with the crunchy. Is that enough? 3. Luther just, he got there, but he didn't break it up. He just went around and just let Cutler get pinned. So the best friends beat the other best friends in 25 minutes, 31 seconds. The Dude Buster, as it's called in this game, also known as the Crunchy, double leg hook fall. Beretta pins Cutler, 93%. So Beretta, Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, Kris Statlander, the best friends, beat Brandon Cutler, Luther, QT Marshall, Michael Nakazawa, the best friends of other best friends, in this 8-man tag team contest. All right, our final tag team match of the show before our main event, the tournament final, sees the Foundation's Jonathan Gresham and Jay Lethal taking on the newly formed team of Jushin Thunder Liger and the artist formerly known as Battle Pony, now known as THUNDERHORSE. Of course, I'm talking about THUNDERHORSE. Yes, Battle Pony has now been taken under the wing of Jushin Thunder Liger and has now become THUNDERHORSE. Of course, the former Battle Pony, now known as THUNDERHORSE, was defeated by Liger in the first round of the tournament. Liger, however, was impressed with the young man and has decided to take him under his wing. In turn, Battle Pony has become THUNDERHORSE in honor of Jushin Thunder Liger. And now they will be a tag team going forward, Jushin Thunder Liger and THUNDERHORSE. Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. We haven't seen them together in TGPW. In fact, Lethal competing under the Black Machismo persona at Tag Team Madness, where he, alongside his quote-unquote father, the ghost of the Macho Man Randy Savage, were victorious in tag team action against Jake the Snake Roberts and Lance Archer. We haven't seen Gresham in TGPW. So this is his debut. This is their debut as a team as well in TGPW. Nice bulldog by Liger on the octopus, Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan Gresham, of course, is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Gresham and Lethal, members of the Foundation, former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions together. The current Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions are the other half of the Foundation, Rhett Titus and Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams is also the Ring of Honor World Television Champion. So the Foundation is in possession of the majority of the ROH Championship belts, with the exception of the ROH World Championship, held by Roosh, who we saw in the TGPW Title Tournament in a losing effort to Hangman Adam Page in the first round of the tournament. Lethal tags in to Gresham. Double powerbomb by the Foundation. Gresham applies an armbar. Liger there to break it up, though. Liger was eliminated in round number 2 of the TGPW Title Tournament by Aeroboy. We saw earlier his Cinderella run was ended by Kenny Omega. Nice diving headbutt by Lethal. Goes up again. Hits another one. A combination of diving headbutts from the top by Lethal right into the chest of Thunderhorse. And Thunderhorse lost to Liger, as I mentioned earlier, in round number 1. We saw him at Tag Team Madness make his debut when he teamed with Warhorse to defeat Danzig and Zandig in a tag team match. So this is his 3rd appearance in TGPW, his 2nd tag team match. Liger's 2nd appearance here. This is Lethal's, if you want to count his Black Machismo appearance, 2nd appearance. And as I said, this is Gresham's debut match in TGPW. Deadlift German by the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. Gresham tags out to Lethal. Lethal's been dubbed the franchise of Ring of Honor. Simultaneously held the Ring of Honor World and World Television Championships at the same time, defending them both. Nice flying armbar by Thunderhorse, almost called the Battle Pony. And again back to the flying armbar on Gresham. He's going to get Gresham to tap. Scooping a slam by the Thunderhorse. Goes behind. Nice arm drag counter by Lethal. Lethal to the top. Diving headbutt misses. No water in the pool. There's a variation of a camel clutch. Tags made on both sides. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. Dragon screw leg whip by Liger on Lethal. Lethal and Gresham, or sorry, Liger and Gresham are the legal men in this match. Liger, Lethal, little tongue-tied. Sorry. Liger, Shote! You have to think that Liger is going to teach the Shote, the Thunderhorse here. That palm strike. Signature Gresham there with the octopus hold. See how he dug his elbow, the point of the elbow, into the rib cage of Liger on that. And another flying armbar by Thunderhorse, but he's not the legal man. A lot of damage being done to the arm of Gresham. Wonder if that's going to play a factor later in the match. An enziguri by Gresham as he tags out the Lethal. Spike powerbomb on Liger. Lethal missed a flying whatever, but hits the super kick and now goes up top. Drops the elbow, Macho Man style, but Warhorse in to break it up. Thunderhorse in to break it up. Warhorse not in this match. We saw him earlier in the tournament. Warhorse was defeated by Moxley. We will see the Warhorse again in TGPW, I can guarantee you that. Nice combination of strikes by Lethal. Sorry, Liger on Lethal. Jeez, I am really screwing up today. Northern Lights suplex got a 2.9. Repeated shots from Liger, ground and pound style on Lethal. Lethal misses the diving headbutt again. Flying armbar, but 2 count Lou says Lethal is too close to the ropes. Flatliner, tag, cover, no. Figure 4 applied to Lethal. Gresham stomps on the elbow of Liger. By the way, the referee for these tag team matches, 2 count Lou Tefano. Super kick on THUNDERHORSE courtesy of Lethal. Tag made to Liger. Double drop kick by THUNDERHORSE. THUNDERHORSE steals Lethal's move. The octopus hold again. Center of the ring. Nowhere for Liger to go, but THUNDERHORSE there to save his partner. THUNDERHORSE there to save Thunder Liger. Snap powerbomb by Liger. Gresham takes him down. Lifts him up. Braid Buster. That could be it. That's Liger's finish. 2-0. 2.9 kick out by the octopus. Running Liger bomb. Well, Gresham has the crossface on THUNDERHORSE. The running Liger bomb on Lethal. Tag made to the THUNDERHORSE. DDT plants him. THUNDERHORSE now goes behind. Standing switch reversal by Gresham. Release German. Setting him up off the ropes. Running elbow smash. Or a forearm, if you will. Either way, it was effective. Combination punches by Lethal. Hits the diving headbutt this time. Goes up, hits a second one. Going for a third maybe. It's a trifecta of diving headbutts by Lethal, but a suplex sends him all the way out of the ring. German suplex release on the THUNDERHORSE. Hot and heavy is this tag team action here. Back and forth between these two teams. Went for it all, but missed. THUNDERHORSE wisely tags out to Liger. Release German sends Lethal nearly out of the ring and into the turnbuckles, practically. He just chucked him. I think he got him with the diving headbutt. Did Lethal. Lethal not the legal man. Gresham is. Rolling capo kick by Liger. Trademark move right there from the junior heavyweight legend. Running Liger bomb, but Gresham able to grab the ropes. Unlimited rope breaks here in TGPW, unlike Pure Wrestling Rules at ROH. Rolling elbow by Gresham. He tags out to Lethal. As the tag is made to the THUNDERHORSE. Swan dive headbutt by Lethal. Super kick on Gresham. Lethal plants him. No. Liger there to save THUNDERHORSE. Liger gets taken down by Gresham as I try to stifle a yawn. My apologies. Up to the top goes Lethal. Way up top, superplex from the top. That wasn't one of those second rope superplexes. That was a top rope superplex. He got all of that. Up to the high rent district, if you will. Forearm just drops Lethal like a sack of rocks. Nice Samoan drop. Tag made. Powerbomb neckbreaker combo. Lethal looked like he was going up top, but Gresham picked up the THUNDERHORSE instead. Super kick. Caught the kneeling Gresham. Running drop kick. Both feet into the face of Gresham. Gresham catches Liger coming off the ropes with a beautiful drop kick. Standing switch reversal. He just yeeted him. I think Gresham might have landed on his head. Up top now. For superplex, no, countered into a power bomb. Lethal again whiffs on the swan dive headbutt. I don't know how many times he has tried that move and missed. His hit to success ratio can't be that high. That might have been the best looking one he's hit the whole match, as he went nearly 3/4 away across the ring to hit it. Liger with the running Liger bomb. That's not a rope break, and no, a 2 count only. Wait a minute, that's it. Lethal applied that sleeper hold, and Liger gave it up. Thunderhorse couldn't break it up. And the Foundation wins this tag team matchup. Lethal and Gresham, the Foundation defeat Thunderhorse and Jushin Thunder Liger in 35-21. Lethal with the sleeper hold on Liger, 97%. So the Foundation make their tag team debut in TGPW and are successful for the new team of Jushin Thunder Liger and Thunderhorse. Come up on the short end of the stick here. We'll be back with your TGPW Title Tournament Finals. Back ready to do it to it. It is the finals of the TGPW Title Tournament. It is Kenny, by God, Omega, taking on the legendary Keiji Mutoh, otherwise known as the Great Muta. This is it. It has all come down to this one, folks. Omega, Mutoh, the winner of this match, wins the TGPW Title Tournament, becoming the inaugural The Gorilla Position Wrestling Champion. We are ready to go. There it is. There's the bell. Right off the bat, Dragon Screw Leg Whip by Mutoh. You know, a short arm scissor. Backbreaker by Omega. You know, Omega's going to want to keep up a frantic pace here. Handspring back elbow by Mutoh into the Shining Wizard. But Omega back to his feet first. Stinging knife edge chop to Mutoh. Snap suplex by Omega. Hooks a leg. 2 and no. Imagine if the tournament ended with a snap suplex. Dragon Screw Leg Whip by Mutoh. Mutoh drags him out. Sets him up perfectly for the figure 4. Notice the veteran presence of mind by Mutoh to pull him out of the corner. Out near the ropes. Shining Wizard into the figure 4. Didn't go for the cover off the Shining Wizard. Instead went for the figure 4. Dragon Screw again. Drags him back out to avoid a rope break. Into the figure 4. Third time he's got him in that figure 4. But Omega not willing to capitulate. Pendulum backbreaker. V-trigger to the back of the head. Dr. Wily Bomb. Haven't seen that one. We haven't seen Omega pull out the Dr. Wily Bomb yet in this tournament. We saw it right there. Mutoh wins that exchange with a drop kick. He again went for the figure 4, but Omega kicks him away. B-trigger caught him. Back elbow countered by Mutoh. Back kick and a leaping Pele kick into the figure 4 again for the 4th time. Alfonso asking, but Omega says no. We are 5 minutes into this thing, and both men have already tried to win this match. Pulling out all the stops. Rounding body press to the back of Omega. Running bulldog by Mutoh. So far, Mutoh has got the better of Omega here. Spinning Uranagi. Uzanagi, Uranagi. Springboard missile. Drop kick by Omega. Pulling out all the stops here. He might have been looking for the one-winged angel. Rounding body press by Mutoh. Rolls him over. Picks him up. Shoots him off the ropes. Drop kick to the knee. Mutoh drags him towards the center of the ring. In the middle with the logo. Shoots him off. Does Omega. Snapdragon suplex. Measuring him for that V-trigger. Here it comes. No! Mutoh with the presence of mind to hit the drop kick to the knee. He knew the V-trigger was coming. Able to avoid it. But he's not going to avoid that knee to the head. Mutoh takes him down. Mutoh. Shining Wizard! Brainbuster to the knee by Omega. V-trigger to the back of the head. Thought he was going for it there. The one-winged angel, but no. Mutoh escapes, but doesn't escape that one-winged angel. Apparently that's a rope break, according to Alfonso. Shining Wizard! Has Mutoh done it? Is Mutoh the champion? No! Omega kicks out at 2. And now shoots Mutoh outside the ring. Mutoh out on his feet, tries to regain his bearings, rolls back in at 4. Avoids a count out. Wouldn't want to have this tournament end on a frickin' count out, that's for sure. Both men down. They're back up. Bulldog by Mutoh. Mutoh with another Shining Wizard. Mutoh has won the title. Yes, he has. Keiji Mutoh, 57 years of age. Unbelievable. Your TGPW champion is Keiji frickin' Mutoh. I can't believe he's the one to beat Omega. Keiji Mutoh, with the Shining Wizard, in 11 minutes and 10 seconds, defeats Kenny Omega. Both hands pressed. 90% match evaluation. Keiji Mutoh is your TGPW champion. I can't believe it. There you see it. Victory. The title match. Keiji Mutoh, new champion crown. He is the TGPW champion. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, folks. What? Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. We're going to put the date. April 21st, 2021. That is when I've recorded this. Keiji Mutoh is your champion. There it is. You see it right there. I'm sorry. I just can't believe it because, you know, I was saying to myself, like, wouldn't it be something if Mutoh won this thing? And I said I would laugh if he won, and here I am. I'm laughing. Keiji Mutoh did the impossible. He has won this thing. Kenny Omega was running through this tournament like a buzzsaw. He defeated Lashley. He defeated Nick Gage. He defeated Steve Arnett. He knocked off the guy who was seemingly unbeatable in Aeroboy. Only for him to lose in the final to Keiji Mutoh. Mutoh defeated Marty Drip Drip Martez Ale in round number 1. He defeated Ibushi, Kota Ibushi in round number 2. Jacob Fatu in the quarterfinals. And then he just defeated the Macho Ghost in the semifinals. The ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And has now defeated Kenny Omega. He has earned this championship, no doubt. Forget about age. Keiji Mutoh has defied the odds. 57 years of age. He is your TGPW champion. Whether you like it or not, that is your champion. That is the end of this tournament. That is the final episode of the TGPW Title Tournament. We will be back in May for our May event. And, oh boy, it's going to be something. Who's going to be the first man to face Mutoh for that championship? Stick around and find out. So, on behalf of the Gorilla Position, on behalf of Open Talk Radio 313 The Flash, on behalf of myself and the channel, I am the Swink. Thank you very much for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We'll be back in May with our May event, which I'll tell you right now, the title of our May event is Holy Diver. Holy Diver, the May event for TGPW. The Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling. Until next time, I am your host, the Swinknik Swinky. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.